Yeah.
What channel's the game on?
CBS.
Okay.
out the entire time. That was unintentional. Well, hello everyone. I don't know why this is muted. All right, we are here for I don't know why it's doing that. All right, so we are here for the Browns versus the Steelers. Deshaun Watson's out. DTR's in. Our hope for this season kind of relies on this game. We either win it and go home happy, or we lose it and go home upset. So yeah, we're just a few minutes away now. I'm a little late actually getting in here because I needed to get something to eat, which I'm still eating right now. But yeah. So any day now we'll start the actual game. So the Bengals, they lost on Thursday night. And probably might have been closer if it wasn't for the fact that Joe Burrow went out, I think, around the second quarter with a injury. So when did he go out with an injury? So the Bengals are at 500 and Burrow's out for the year. They go up against the Steelers next week, Jags, Colts. It's not an easy schedule left. They play the Chiefs. Jeez, they're going to die. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. But here we are. Browns game is finally kicking off here in just a few minutes. So, in this game, we either win it and stay hopeful, or we lose it and we all wonder what our draft pick, what we're going to do next week. The talk is that we're actually going to grab Joe Flacco next week and demote PJ Walker to practice to the third quarterback or practice squad, or it really depends. Yeah. So, I don't know when we're going to get, because like our inactives are pretty bad. We don't have, I think we're still missing like several of our, we're still missing all of our, three of our starting linemen. And we're, so So, game's about to start here in just a few minutes. Other games going on right now. We have Lions, Bears, Chargers, Packers, Raiders, Dolphins, Giants, Commanders, Commanders, Panthers, Titans, Jags, Cardinals, Texans, Buccaneers, 49ers, Jets, Bills. Honestly, the Bills Jets game could be closer than expected because Allen's been struggling, the Bills have been struggling, the Jets are struggling, everyone's struggling. We also have Seahawks, Rams, Vikings, Broncos, and then Eagles, Chiefs on Monday night. That's it. There, Bucks Saints right there. So, this is a really important game. Really, really important. We need to win this badly. On paper, the Steelers suck. Like, I'm just going to put it out there. The Steelers on paper should be like the worst team, one of the worst teams in the league because they've been outplayed literally every game of the season, but still win. And I hate them for that. Still on commercial. But personal predictions. We were favored by like 4 earlier in the week, and it's gone down. It's gone down to 2.5 now, or it was 1 earlier. We're already getting political ads for next year. My goodness. So, self-promotion's been done. We're just still waiting on the game. We're about a minute away from when it's actually supposed to start. Here we go. Game's about to start. We need to go out there and just put up points. We can't. This is a must-win game. Still waiting on commercials. Yeah, there's talk about Joe Flacco getting signed this week, shortly after the game, because, and I heard a good argument. That's why we didn't sign him initially. What was the argument I heard? We don't need we just need he's not bad enough to be signed just to practice squad, and he's not gonna be ready for game one, for game day. Here we go. We are just minutes away from kickoff. So we're going to get the ball started, it looks. Oh, jeez. So we're going to get to see DTR first. He just needs to play well. He doesn't need to go out there and be a superstar today. That can be next week against the Broncos. The only thing that we really need to beat is ourselves. That's really all it is. So we're going to start at the 25. Paramount does this for some reason. It's always delayed. It's always delayed for just a little bit. It's always just delayed a little bit more than Fox is. And I hate Fox. So we got a single back formation, 2 receivers left, 1 out to the right. He hands off to Ford, who gets just shy of the 30. What is going on? Too many men on the field for the Steelers. So the Steelers call a timeout because they have too many men on the field. Right before the snap was about to happen. So, instant advantage for Cleveland from that. We're only 30 seconds in, and there's already been a timeout called by the Steelers, so. Shotgun formation for the Browns. Dorian Thompson-Robinson got 2 running backs in there. And he hands it off to Ford again, who gets up. Still not down. Gains about 3 yards. 2.5 to 3 yards. So, here it is, 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers left. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, he's going to run it himself, and he's going to get the first down and run out of bounds. There is a flag down, though, so we'll see what that's for. Steelers are clapping, so it's probably a hold. It's offsides on the defense. So Joey Porter Jr., the guy they were just talking about on the actual game stream, was offsides. And we were able to... I saw it. I saw it there. He runs over a little early. So 1st and 10. And he throws it to Elijah Moore. And he gets about 5 yards on the play. He's playing a lot differently than he was the start the Ravens game, because he was trying to work it downfield, and you really don't need to do that with our offense, the way that our offensive weapons are. You just need to give him the ball and work it downfield and get them moving towards the end zone. So 2nd and 5, shotgun again. 2 receivers right, 1 out to the left, tight ends in the game. And he throws it to Cooper, who picks up a first down. That's 1st and 10. Looked like a false start, to be honest, or maybe that was just during the play. He does a nice little cutback. I don't like the way DTR was staring him down, though. That's not good, because he stared him down and got him the ball, but that's not good for a quarterback to be staring down your receiver, because then you know who's getting it, who you're going to try to throw it to. So he hands it off to Ford, who gets about a yard. Yeah, he had a rough start against the Ravens, so he's 2 for 2 right now for 15 yards. 2nd and 10 coming up. They didn't mark him the yard. So empty backfield. It looks like it's gonna throw. Oh, he threw it to Njoku, and it was just a little off target and hit the ground. I don't like the 2nd down call, because it's 3rd. Now it's 3rd and long. We are kind of in field goal range, though. It's a long field goal, but Dustin Hopkins has been pretty efficient. So it's a shotgun again. Njoku's into the game as the tight end. 2 receivers are in as well. And he throws it to Ford, who gets like 4 yards. It's not enough to get a first down, but it is enough to maybe be in field goal range. So they might take the long field goal attempt. Well, that's a punt. So he looked better this play. He looked better than he did last time by far, but it's kind of just the typical Browns first drive for the most part, where it's just I think it's actually going to be at the 6 because he touched it beforehand. But it's still in the inside the 10. So it's either going to be somewhere inside the 10 or inside the 5. So, as long as we don't have an early deficit, we can really just kind of play the long game. Because DTR, I don't really blame the way he played against... If I can pull it up. Because when we played against the Ravens... I'm just going to pull up that game. So... he kind of just like... We got a very early deficit and just couldn't get the ball moving the entire game. And so he's trying to play hero ball most of that. So I'm going to pause that because I'm hearing screaming already. I'm going to hide that for a minute so it's delayed again. All right. So here we go. We're about to get back to the game. $10:28 left to go in the game. Oh! Safety! But they mark him short at the 1. Instantly plowed over. They're going to review that, though. He drops back. How is that not a safety? How is that not a safety? I'm not even going to wait. They don't call it a safety. That's bullcrap. That is bullcrap. He's got both feet on the line and his drop back, and he gets plowed over. How is that not a safety? And there's the safety. They are literally being paid out by the Steelers. This is bullcrap. How is that not a safety? He's... Challenge that, man. Seriously. That's where you gotta challenge it, man. That's where you gotta throw that challenge flag, dude. That's on... Because that should have been a safety. I'm just gonna be completely honest. So they got a little room for their punt, but it's a 3 and out. So here they're going to punt here in a second. 49% of their drives end in a punt, highest in the NFL. So we're going to get it back basically where we ended the first drive. on the 50-yard line. Like, I wish I could show you guys, but that was clearly... So, we're on a commercial here. We're going to jump around the league real quick. I'll actually reload this page. So we're going to jump around the league real quick. Bears are up 7-0 over the Lions. Lions are just now getting the ball, it sounds like. Packers are driving in to score. They're trying to drive. Cardinals are up 7-0 over the Texans, which is surprising. But Kyler Murray is back, so it's not that surprising, but it's still. Although they are going into score, so. What happened? Downs, bruh. Alright, so the Lions just got the ball, and they kind of just drove down the field and scored for the Lions. The Bears, I mean. So we're on the 50 when we get the ball back. Instantly, huge momentum setting a drive for the Steelers, because sacked basically should have been a safety. Yeah, that's already starting again. I don't have the actual stream back, so we're not even going to be looking at that. All right, so here we are again. We're in the Wildcat, it looks like, for Ford. He runs to the outside and he gets ooh. So Alex Heisman throws down Ford for a 2-yard run. What happened? Alright, so we missed a play because of a freaking disconnect or something. I lost connection for some reason. So, 1st and 10 again. Shotgun formation, and we missed the play apparently. 3 receivers right, 1 out to the left. He throws it to checks it down to Ford, and he gets out of bounds, gain of 5. And like that's really all we need. Just check down Merchant. It is really like it is buffered. So, 2nd and 5. We are now actually in field goal range. We're in a strong I formation with the receiver to the right. And it's given to Ford, who's got some room to run. And he gets to the outside and gets inside. Gets up inside the 20. And it sounds like looks like we're gonna get a face mask. Here we go. We are on the goal line. We're gonna be 1st and goal now. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, that's a face mask. I thought it was gonna be a hold, to be honest, for a second there on like Cedric Tillman. So, 1st and 10 again. 1st and goal, actually. Another strong eye with basically the same look. And we run the same play again. Forward, he gets a couple yards, but that's it. Same look, different result. Only 2 yards on that play. Yeah, the Browns, because we're not sure about DTR, and because he's more just our emergency, our guy we just need to get used to have that threat. It's a lack of confidence thing, because we don't have much confidence in him very much right now. So it's direct to snap forward, and he's inside the 1. He gets up to the 1. It's going to be 1st and goal on the 1 for Jerome Ford and the Browns. 3rd and goal here, and honestly, if we don't get it here, we might go for it again. Go for the 4th down attempt for a touchdown. So we really just need one last push, and it looks like we're probably going to try to do that with an actual I formation. And it's handed off to Ford, and I think he's short. It is inches, and I think we'll go for it. Bring in the jumbo unit. You have to get that first. You have to get that touchdown. Oh, maybe. He's a lefty. So it's in his left hand, but. So 4th and goal. Here we go. Same look again. I formation. Jumbo. And it might be a false start. Shoot. It's not a false. So the Browns are challenging it. I initially thought it was a flag or something, but it's actually a challenge flag by the Browns themselves. And with the look we had, he probably would have got it anyway from the. It was close, though. It was really close. It depends on. I think he's a lefty, though, so he's short. So, challenge is being done. So we're looking around the game again. Apparently, we got that. So apparently the challenge was overturned. It was overturned, and the Browns scored a touchdown. So we're waiting for them to get back so we can actually watch the. So yeah, it was overturned. Browns are in. Touchdown. We're about to kick the extra point now. I thought he was short, but we'll take it. We'll take the points. I thought Ford was a lefty because it looked like the ball was in his left hand or something. Was in his left hand, but I guess not. I guess it was in his right. I didn't see it there, but we'll take it. We'll take those points. So we're gonna kick the extra point here in a second. And Browns strike first. 7-0. TJ Watt tried to get the block, but too slow. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it now. He looks like he's in from this angle. From this sky cam. So that's a good challenge by the Browns to get the first down, to get the touchdown. So we're waiting on them to actually come back to the game. Because they're just fiddle farting around while they're setting up the kickoff. So it's going to be 4:35 left to go in the first quarter. Browns up 7-0 over the Steelers. And let's see what happens here. And it's a touchback. Oh, it is in his right hand. Yeah, he's in there. I like that. That's a much better camera angle. That's a much better camera angle. He's definitely in there. Yeah, there it is. You can see it much better there. So 1st and 10 for the Steelers. They're out of a weird shotgun formation with 2 receivers either end. They got it. That's a normal one with a extra. And he throws a short check down, gain of 5, up to the 30. To, I think that's what's his name? Pickens? I don't know. So 2nd and 4, they gave him an extra yard on that one. So it's a single back formation. And Najee Harris gets just past the first down. And it's going to be a first down. So, single back formation again. In a weird bunch thing. And oh, he leaps him, but he still falls down short of the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be a 2nd, like 11. He jumped over Newsome. George Pickens. Loss of 1 on the play. He jumps over Ward, who's going for the tackle. So, 2nd and 11 here. And another check down. And they're going to lose another yard. He's blown up on it for a 3rd down. It's now going to be 3rd and 11. What are you doing? Like a check down on 2nd and 11, man. And they're even trying to get the strip out of him. So, it is 3rd and long here. Chance for the Browns to get the ball back to get the game in hand. So 3rd and 11. I think there was a false start. They take a timeout because they don't know what to do because of the noise. They're trying to snap it. And they already down 2 timeouts. And there's still 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. All right, so let's look around the league again. The Lions. What's going on here? Lions punt. Bears punted to the Lions. So they got the ball, but they're down 7. Dolphins are driving. Chargers are driving up 3-0. Giants are surprisingly in the lead. They got Tommy DeVito. All right. Third and 11. Crucial 3rd down here. Showing blitz. And Rush is coming. He's coming fast. And he gets down, but he's short of the line to gain. I think he can gain about 8 or 9. And in this position of the field, you really can't afford to go for it. It's night and day, really. Watching the Browns last year under Joe Woods on defense versus now. Oh my God. Night and day. And they punt it away. And Prochet just takes the fair catch at the 10. Decent punt for the Steelers. And we're going to get the ball back again with 1:16 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Browns. And we're on commercial. I went away for like 2 seconds. Dolphins scored. Washington's about to score. And the Texans scored. They still show the same commercial, the same M&M Santa Claus commercial. They've had that same ad for so many years. So we're back to the game again, or at least the game started up again. So, 1st and 10. Single back formation. And run going. And he gets like 2 yards there for Pierce Strong. He had speed going off there. If he got past him, he was gone. He was able to get... He had the jets going too. He fell down hard. So 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers left, one out to the right. Running back in, it's Pierce Strong. Ooh. A throw to Njoku, who had it in his hand, but he just couldn't hold on to it. A little high, a little hard. A dangerous throw, really. Little high, little hard. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. Third and 9 here out of the shotgun. And he throws it to Njoku, and he's just shy of the line to gain. Honestly, yeah, it's short. What are you doing, man? The offense is still on the field. I think they're going to try to get him to jump because there's only 10 seconds left to go in the quarter. And it didn't bite, so it's going to be 4th and 1. We're going to kick it away here at the end of this at the start of the next quarter. It'd be really... I wouldn't dislike the idea. I wouldn't dislike the idea of going for it here, but it's not a smart move. Statistically, yes, we could. It's worth it, but it's not even a long one. It's a really short one. So I'm jumping around the league again. Lions are trying to drive down the field, and they get a DPI to get themselves put into decent field position. Cardinals, Texans. Cardinals look like a whole different team now that Kyler Murray's back. So the Texans might actually have themselves a tough game here, because they're both playing pretty evenly matched. Jags, Titans. Nothing there. Broncos, Raiders, Dolphins. Aiden O'Connell's playing competently, really. Yep. Cowboys are kind of crushing the Panthers because that's what you expect, really. Chargers, Packers. Packers are trying to drive down the field to get themselves a score. I honestly don't. Really, for the Chargers, this is a must-win game because they're behind in the whole playoff hunt, and with this game going on here, they really are going to be really far behind. Here's what's really surprising. Tommy DeVito. Tommy DeVito? I haven't seen him since college. But now Tony DeVito and the Giants are actually putting up a fight to the point where they're actually winning at the moment. And Sam Howell and the Commanders are struggling. All right, so we are back again. They do punt it. Really far, really deep punt, and it's going to go out at the 20 at the 16-15. They mark it at the 16. Beautiful punt. That's a hold, too. So Myles Garrett's is at 12 sacks so far this season. Harris is running. And he gets a good 8-yard run. Just short of the first down. Oh, he's getting eye drops. Ooh. Put an eye patch on, bro. You'll be fine. Apparently, Garrett got something in his eye, whether it's dirt or something. So it's a single back formation again for the Steelers. And they're faking the run. Rush coming. And the pass is blocked incomplete from Shelby Harris. It's going to be set 3rd and 1 now. He just blew right through Cole Kmet. Or whatever his name. There's their center. So it's 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1. And they're going to run it again here. And they are going to get the first down. It's really hard to stop them on 3rd and 1 like that. What is this? Whoa. The Raiders. Aiden O'Connell and the Raiders are up 10-7 over the Dolphins. That's surprising. Interesting. So shotgun formation for the Steelers. They got 4 receivers in. Actually, they got a tight end in at the right side. So 3 receivers in, 1 tight end, and a running back. Oh, you're kidding me. They call a timeout before the place, or delay of game. But we had them sacked for like 10 yards. I would have preferred if we took the play, but that's not an option apparently. Yeah, that's a very yeah. He had this. That would have been a beautiful stop there. For a massive second, for a long second down to come up, but 1st and 15 instead. Matt Canada playing his best offense. He throws it and he gets it to the outside to Kenny Pickens. And he probably got the first down there. Now they mark him short a yard. George Pickens to Kenny Pickett to George Pickens. You can't leave him open like that, man. You got to be close. You got to play tight coverage on on George Pickens. That's a first down, I think, to be honest. But I think he marked it where he was at out of bounds. So really could challenge it, but it's not really worth it. Oh, come on, man. He's got Denzel Ward stopping him there, but he's going to get up to the 50, just shy of the 50. Beautiful stop by Denzel Ward there to keep him from getting out, because if he got past him, he was gone. So, first and 10 for the Steelers, single back formation. And they ran it again, and he gets 5 yards. Gain of 5 or 6. Beautiful. Despite the stiff arm, if it wasn't for Ward staying in his way and preventing, because like he had the stiff arm on his face, but because he was a lot of times when you get a stiff arm, you'll get stiff armed out of the way. He was staying in the way so to keep him from breaking free, because if he broke free like that, he was probably going to get all the way. So 2nd and 4. Incomplete. Just a bad throw. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Like, George Pickens is really their main guy. Just have 2 or 3 guys on him out all the time, and there's nothing you can do to stop it, really. Alec got tipped by Shelby Harris to prevent the reception. Beautiful. Beautiful defense there. So 3rd and 4. Huge third down here. Steelers need it. Browns need a stop. Browns show and rush. And it's coming. And it's incomplete. And it's going to be 4th down. And they're going to bring out the punt unit. If he flopped, he could have got a freaking rough in the passer, but Delpit fell to the right, just barely avoiding him after he threw it, which is good. Which is, I think, what the NFL wants. And it's a fair catch at the 10. Is there a flag there? No. So, 11:09 left to go in the half. We're up 7-0. Let's look around the league again real quick. Let's see. Obviously, the Browns 7-0. Lions, they're going into score finally. Get some points on the board. They're in the red zone. Packers are up 3-7 over the Chargers, which is a little surprising. I expected them to recover a bit after the disaster that was the Steelers game, but I didn't expect them to be better. What else we got going on? Raiders, Dolphins. Raiders are up 10-7. Dolphins desperately need to win this because they need to show that they can beat winning teams. So, Cowboys are up 10-0 over the Panthers. Not too surprising. Expected to be more at this point, to be honest. Titans are down 7-0. They're actually kind of in it. No, they're not. They might try to kick a field goal here, though. It's a long one, though. Texans are going in to score. That's cool. Over the Cardinals. Yeah. At this point in the game, DTR is playing a lot better than they did that opening game. Start that for his first time. Still on an ad. It's the power of Nick Chubb just being there because he's actually watching the game this time. So, Browns up 7-0 on the 11. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers bunched left, 1 out to the right. And it's Kareem Hunt for the first time today, and he gets a couple yards. So 2nd and 8. coming up here. Let's just keep this going. Let's not just worry about how much we're outplaying the Steelers. Let's actually beat the Steelers. I don't care if we look like crap doing it. Let's actually do it. So Njoku's looking. He's going to throw... Sorry. Uh-oh. Pierce Strong. A disaster of a play saved by Pierce Strong getting a good block, getting a couple yards on the play. About 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 here. Because there was a... TJ Watt was coming. And he was able to... And Pierce Strong was able to get the ball on a screen and get a good 4-yard pickup. Shotgun formation again. 2 receivers either end, one of them which is Njoku as the tight end. And he hands it off to Ford, and it's nothing there. And it's going to be a 3 and out for the Browns. So 4th and 3. We're going to punt it away here. He backs up all the way to the 20 to get it to 19 to get it. And he gets blown up at the 33. So the Steelers get the ball back after the punt. Really could have been a targeting call because he kind of led with the helmet. So be sure to, everyone in the comments, be sure to like and subscribe. Still on commercial. Oops, that's the wrong program. All right. Oh, nope. Not back from commercial. I thought we were going to be. So, we're coming back again. So really want the defense to get a huge stop here. A little bit of lag from the actual game. So 1st and 10 for the Steelers. They got a single back formation, 3 receivers left, and they got a tight end to the right. It's kind of buffering a lot. And he gets free and gets about 5 yards. I need to reload the page again. Reload Paramount again. There we go. Man. So Walker Jr. is out with a hamstring for the moment. One of our linebackers, which is our main weakness on our roster, is we don't have much linebacker depth. Rush coming. Pickett's going to escape, and he slides down past the line to just past the line to gain. It's going to be a 1st and down for the Steelers. So, honestly, could be short, but I think they're going to... I think the... Looked short, but maybe it's really not. It's pretty much where it's at. So 1st and 10 for the Steelers again. They're in just shy of the 50. And Najee Harris has got the ball this time, and he gets past Denzel Ward. Or not, Martin Emerson. And he gets a good few yards. He just couldn't grab his foot. So 2nd and 6 here. It's buffering again. Single back formation. They fake the run. Pickett's looking. He runs it again, and he goes down just short of the line to gain. They mark him down 3 yards short. And it's buffering so bad now. So 3rd and 2 here. 6.5 minutes left to go in the half. And it's stuttering so bad, my gosh. Come on. Come on, Paramount, I paid you extra for this. And we're going to get a sack. Huge sack. He loses about 10 yards on the play. So where do we get the ball? Get at the 17. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix. I'm trying to fix the... Let's see. All right, jumping back down around the league. Lions tied it up. Chargers took the lead 10-7. Raiders are still holding on with the lead. Commanders are trying to get something going on offense, though they're about to punt it away here. Jags are up Texans are up again with the ball. And it looks like the Cardinals might just could put the Cardinals in a real bad deficit here if the Texans score. Let's see. All right. So we're back in it now. So, 1st and 10 from our own 12. Shotgun formation for the Browns and Dorian Thompson-Robinson. He tries to throw it out to Elijah Moore, who drops it. He had it right in his hands, and he just drops it on the ground. Yep. So 2nd and 10 now, after the incompletion to Elijah Moore. There we go. There we go again. He gets it out to Elijah Moore this time, and he gets it past the 1st down. $11-yard pickup for the Browns to get him a 1st down. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's really buffery and just stuttery. It does this all the time. It did this on Fox. It does this here. It's really annoying. So 1st and 10 again, single back formation. And there it is. And Tillman gets the ball himself, and Thompson-Robinson leads a block to get a 9-yard pickup for Cedric Tillman. He does this all the time. I love watching him do it. I just hate it when he actually does. Because he hits them, and it's always cool to watch him do it. It's just, you're going to hurt yourself one of these times, man. Second and 2 now for the Browns. They only gave him 8 yards apparently. And it's a handoff to Hunt. And he gets maybe to the 1st down, at least a yard. And I think we should probably just run it again. They give him a 1st down or not? Oh, he did get it. He got an extra effort. He's right in there in the middle. He's past the line. They do give him the 1st down. So it's going to be 1st and 10, 3:22 left to go in the half. He throws it up and incomplete. He was throwing it to Cooper, but there's a flag over to Cooper. It looks like a defensive hold. It looks like it's going to be a defensive hold and a 1st down. That's honestly a face mask, if more of a face mask, but still. I think he saw the interaction and thought he could get him on the flag because he threw him way deep. Either that or he thought he thought he was running a different route and he was going to blitz off their line and get it. So strong I formation. And it's to Hunt again, who gets about 5 yards on the run. Yeah, he got hit. He went down pretty hard there, but he looks fine. So 2:50 left to go in the half. We are 2nd and 4 up near midfield. So they ran it to Hunt again, and he gets maybe back to the line, maybe a yard after. It looked like he probably got a yard after. I think we should do a QB option run here. Just try to run it. So it's a 2-minute warning. We're 3rd and 4. 7-0 over the Steelers. We're up at the 50-yard line exactly this time. Looking around the league again. Looks like the Bears might score a field goal here because they're in the red zone. Chargers are holding their lead. Dolphins are trying to take it back. And it looks like Stroud threw an interception. And New York just scored a touchdown to go up 13-3 over the Commanders with Tommy DeVito. So we're finally coming back to the game again after the commercials. Let's see. So we're at midfield, 3rd and 4. Honestly, we're in a position here where we might go for it if we don't get the first down. So, 3rd and 4, shotgun formation for the Browns. 3 receivers right, 1 out to the left. They're showing zone D. And Dorian Thompson-Robinson's got some room, and he runs it himself, and he gets the first down, taking a hit. First down, Cleveland. He looks kind of weird with his jersey. His arms just look too small for it. I called it, too. I said we should try some sort of QB option run. He got hit pretty hard, too, but he was able to stay up and get the first down. They're blowing whistles, so that indicates a potential injury. They're challenging it, but I don't think it's a I think he's got it. His knee doesn't go down until after he gets the ball across the thing. We got a really perfect review from there. So like his legs still up. He's past it now. His arm's down, his elbow's down. He's already passed the line, so it's good. They're gonna look at, yep, good. So it's definitely a first down. We're just gonna be delaying here for a bit, giving the Browns offense a chance to take a breather again. Why is it taking him so long? It's a clear cut and dry. It's a clear what this call is. He's definitely got it, like. Yeah. Yeah. So still waiting to come back from commercial. So many ads, just so many of them. All right, so we're definitely coming back, and he's definitely got the first down. He's not down there, no way. So 10-second runoff. He wasn't out of bounds. Whatever. So we run it to Pierce to Jerome Ford, who gets a good 6-yard run. Good run there. Second and 4 here now. Shotgun formation again. Thompson's looking, and he's got Cooper, and he's got a good first down. And you can hear the Coop chants from the crowd. And they're going hurry up offense. You got 3 timeouts though, so don't need to rush that much. Don't rush so much that you make a mistake. And he throws it to Cooper again, who's just shy of the first down. 44 seconds left to go. And the Browns call a timeout. Because we're in a good position here. All right, so looking back around the games again, the Lions about to score a touchdown here. They're first and goal on the 9. There is, how much time is left? 26 seconds. They got a timeout. Should at least get a field goal. Oh, excuse me. All right, we are back again. All right, 2nd and 2. 44 seconds left to go in the half. Up 7-0 over the Steelers. Trying to get a touchdown here. Rush coming, and he throws it to David Njoku, and it just goes. He gets the ball, but he's stopped there. They brought the heat. They completely missed number 17 there. So 3rd and 3 here now. 39 seconds left to go in the half. I don't actually like the idea of calling a timeout there. Just run another play and try to get a first down, because after something like that, you don't want to give up. You just want to get a field goal at the very least. All right. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers either end. He's looking. He's got it to Njoku, who's still pushing, and 30 seconds left, and they might call a timeout again. They do. So, final timeout for Cleveland for the half. So 32 seconds left to go as they change the play clock. It's a 1st and 10 now. Inside the 20. He's trying to get out of bounds there, given the extra effort. He just couldn't get there. That's why I think Cooper should have tried to help out a bit. But, you know. A lot of whistle blowing here. So 1st and 10 from the 15. 3rd and 32 seconds left to go in the half. And he throws it to Elijah Moore, who gets the first down. 27 seconds left to go. They're probably going to spike it or just try to run a quick play. And it looks like he's showing spike. And he spikes it. Cedric Tillman thought he was going to do it, and he didn't. He changed his mind. Cedric Tillman thought it was the fake, so he ran a fade out to the, ran a slant out to the corner. So 16 seconds left to go in the half. And you got to throw it in the end zone, man. Because you got to get something on this drive here. Shotgun formation, 4 receivers in, 3. He throws it to David Njoku, and it's just a little off target, and he couldn't get it. He's trying to get a pass interference because he's holding on. He kind of puts his hand right in his face, and he really could have gotten illegal hands to the face there. But they were kind of both jarring at each other, so they didn't call it. So we'll get one more shot at the end zone, then I think we'll just take the points. So, shotgun formation, 5 receivers set. And Njoku's in at the tight end on the right side. He throws it to Cooper, incomplete, and that's going to do it for the actual attempts of the touchdown. He kind of had his hands all over him, but we're going to kick a field goal after that. Like, he's holding on to him. Like, seriously, man, that's not a pass interference or a hold or anything. You're right there, man. So it's a 25-yard attempt to take a 10-0 lead over the Steelers. And he drills it. And 5 seconds left. So good drive by the Browns to run out the rest of the clock now for the half. We only have So, DTR's playing way better than he did last time. He's actually playing confident. So, 5 seconds left to go. We're probably going to see a squib kick to end the half because they want him to actually return it in. Or not. He just puts it through. No, it is fair catch it, and they got to get up at the 25. Yeah, I was saying this before the game. The DTR, he's looking a lot more confident because he's actually had time to prepare. No one thought he was really actually going to start. We all thought, oh, Watson will be fine and come back for the game. And I'll bet you, and that's the way they were thinking too. So when the game actually didn't go that way and they actually had to start, he's just not ready for it. And that's going to do it for the first half. So we're going to take a timeout here for a minute, for a good 30 minutes here, or whatever, however long it is. I think it's like 20. We'll be right back in just a few minutes here. All right, we are back. We are back to the game. So we are back. Browns are about to kick off again to give the ball back to the Steelers for a chance for them to do something on offense. What's going on here? Bitrate says it's 0. It is not 0. Stop lying to me. Anyway, so we have a chance. We're kicking it off here to them because they elected to defer. Let's just kind of wake up again and just beat them up. Put them down. All right. So we have the ball. The Steelers are gonna have the ball to 25. So, 1st and 10 for the Steelers on the 25. And he gets a yard to Najee Harris. Najee Harris, 1 yard game. So 2nd and 9 for the Steelers. Single back formation. They pitch it off, and he gets free, and he's going up to the races. He's gonna score it. Are you kidding me? And just like that, barring a penalty, which I don't see one, the Steelers get a freaking touchdown. Every freaking time. So they score quick. Blocked! But it falls through anyway. So with that, the Steelers have gotten their most yards of the game. More yards in the second half than they have in the first half with just that single play. The Steeler bull crap is happening. So with that, the Browns need to start scoring points again on their first drive to start the second half. Might be switching for beer here soon. Looking around the league right now. Let's see. Lions up 14-10 over the Bears. Chargers Packers are tied. Raiders Dolphins, it's a 1-point game. Giants Commanders is a 5-point game. Cowboys Panthers is a 14-point game. With the Cowboys up, Jags are up 13-0 over the Titans, and Texans are up 21-10 over the Cardinals. Unreal. So, got to get some points on the board here to put them back in their place, preferably a touchdown. And that's a good way to give them momentum, but we really just need to get something going on offense here to put that momentum away. So 1st and 10. Jerome Ford gets back to the line, but that's it on the run. So 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Throws it to Ford again. He just drops it. Come on, dude. I hate these freaking Steelers. They do this every time. Just go away. Thompson running away. He gets through. He's going to run it himself. And he's just shy of the first down, I think. And he's marked short. They might go for it. It's 4th down. Ooh. So we're going to go for it. 4th and 1. And they give it to Hunt. And he gets the first down. Let's go. First down, Cleveland. So 1st and 10 again. Shot single back formation. Sorry, strong I formation. And they hand it off to Hunt, who gets a couple yards there. So, 2nd and 8, shotgun formation. Rush is coming. He throws it off to Njoku, who I think got the first down. And they do mark him 1st and 10. Offensive momentum's coming back. He almost had the sack too. So, Kareem Hunt gets a couple yards. It's going to be 2nd down, 2nd and 8. Basically the same thing that happened last drive. I think we should probably try to work it to the outside. So, here we are again, 2nd and 8, shotgun formation. Looking. Throws it incomplete to Cedric Tillman, who just kind of fell down. He kind of just slipped and kind of fell over. So it's 3rd and 8 now. He's got time. And almost picked. Incomplete. 4th and 8 now. It's a bad decision on... It's a bad decision there, so we're going to have to punt here. And give the Steelers a chance to get the ball back. And now we need the defense to step up and make a stop. Still on commercials. We're up 3, but that's not enough to maintain, really. We really just need more points on the board really quickly here. What else is going on? So 1st and 10 on the 13 for the Steelers. Out of a shotgun. Kenny's looking. Rush is coming. He's got some blockers, but he gets down. All right. 2nd and 4. Single back formation. And they are going to maybe lose a yard from Najee Harris. Play a little tighter there, D. There we go! Denzel Ward stops them for a 4th down. Stop. So now they're on. It's going to be a 4th and 3 or something. What the? What happened? So 4th and 3. I saw something weird on the ESPN side of things. Brochet's got some room. And he gets stopped. I was optimistic seeing that on ESPN. So. We're going to get the ball back desperately. Really kind of want to get points on the board. 2. Still waiting on commercial. All right, we are back again. Brown's getting a chance here to finally put more points on the board. 1st and 10. He throws it away, incomplete, with the rush coming. So, 2nd and 10 now. He throws it to Elijah Moore, who gets like 6 yards there. Third and 5. Throws it to Cooper, incomplete. It's going to make it 4th and 5. Not good enough. So it's going to be 4th down now. We're going to punt it away. Which really sucks. Because, like, I don't mind if this is being the final score, but I'm as concerned with the Steelers at any point in the game. Even now, though, even though we're up 10-7, I feel like we're still in danger. And I hate that. Looking around the league again, we're going to bounce around again real quick here. I don't know what's going on here with the Bears and Lions, because the Lions just are having a really bad game. They're just playing off. Yeah, this one's over. Just really want to pick 6 here. That'd be really nice, Steelers. Just to pick it all, because like our defense can't get the turnovers, which is like the one gripe that I have with them. Despite being dominant, they just don't get turnovers. So Denzel Ward knocked that pass away. It would have been a really huge gain for this play for the Steelers, because it would have gotten a 1st down and then some. Ooh, almost could have picked it too. So 2nd and 10. Rush is coming. And he just throws it to Warren, who gets just shy of the first down. There's a flag down. Might be a hold. Or illegal man downfield or something. There we go. So with that, we get the first. So with that, they get a stop for the moment. And Warren gets dragged down. So third and 12. Ah, he just got the first down. You're kidding me. No, they moved it back. It's going to be fourth down. Oh, he's right there. He's about a foot short, maybe. It's close though, because his butt's there, and then he's like a foot short of the actual 30-yard line. So it's 4th and 1. And they're going for it. So here we go. 4th down. It's like a foot. They're probably going to try something like a QB sneak or like a brotherly, like the tush push or something, but they're not lined up for that. So it looks like they're going to run it back. He does go for the sneak, and he's short. He does not get there. He is short. He's like a foot short. What's the call? And Pickett's down. Let's see. So I think he actually might have been short. He's short. He's short. His head crosses it. The ball doesn't. Throw the flag, bro. Challenge that. He looks like he might be out with a concussion. Trubisky's coming in now. Throw a pick six, man. Although it is under review, it looks like. I think he's short, but the announcers say otherwise, so I don't know. I think he's down at that point, though. Oh, and there he gets. He gets some dirt in his face. It's his knee's down there. There's no way he gets past it at that point. He's down to just like crawls. There's no way he gets that far through. Watch his knee. Knee. It's there. He's down there. There's no way. They're going to give it. Shoot. Shoot. So they get the ball. First down. I don't dislike the call for the Browns, but they did review it initially. We're looking at it, and so Pickett's back in. He had like some turf in his eye or something, is what it looked like. So we need a defensive stop here. So 1st and 10, 5:09 left to go in the half, in the quarter, and they get to give it to Najee Harris, who loses like 4 yards. I keep opening the wrong program. I'm trying to flip back between both the game and blocking it so that's not advanced. He just drags him down. So it's going to be second down and 13. 4:30 left to go in the quarter. Rush is coming. And he just throws it away. That honestly, well, no, he's out of bounds, so he's out of the pocket, so it's not a intentional grounding, but it's third down either way. So, long 3rd and 10 here. Long 3rd down, 3rd and 13. Defense needs to stop to get the ball back to the offense to run down some more clock and try to get some more points on the board, because we really do want a touchdown here to put us up ahead for more than just a few points. And he just throws it away. So 4th and 13 now, and we're going to get the ball back from a punt. So they punt it away. And Prochet's got it. And he gets up past the 50 into Steeler territory. 4:06 left to go in the quarter, and we're probably going to get a timeout here in a second. So, first and 10 here. 4:06 left to go in the quarter. Honestly, kind of need to change up the play calling a bit because the Steelers have kind of honed in on it. They're showing man. Throws it to Njoku, but it's overthrown because TJ Watt's in his face, so he's trying to get it over him. We got to try to work the ball downfield because, yeah, you got TJ Watt there, but you got to get something moving. You can't just stay 10-7 the rest of the game because that's not just... You know the Steelers, they're going to get some bullcrap play and get some more points on the board. So he hands it off to Hunt, who gets stuffed again. He's going to get stuffed at the line. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 10 now. My gosh. They're playing to not lose, and that's not going to work. You're not up enough to do that yet. You got to get points. The game could stay 10-7, and your defense has the potential to do that, but it's the Steelers. That's not going to happen. I don't believe it. 3rd and 10 here. He's looking. He throws it to Tillman, who gets 2 yards. But there's a flag down. Roughing the passer is what it says. We get a free 1st down, and we're going to get in position for where we could get a field goal if we wanted. Let's see the throw. Let's see the hit. So he throws it, and he kind of just lands on, and that's just, as much as I like the fact that we're getting 15 yards, that's what you told him to do. He hits him, and then he realizes the ball's not there, so he falls to the side so he doesn't get a flag called. What is this stupid penalty? I'm sorry. I want to beat the Steelers, but that's bullcrap. I don't understand. And Hunt loses a couple yards. All right, 2nd and 12. Second and 12. Shotgun formation. He throws it to Hunt, who loses like another 3 yards. Let's see what the call is. 3rd and 15 here. I'm a little concerned, though, because I'm hearing stuff from the other room, which leads me to believe the worst. Gosh dang it. Third and 15. He tips it, and it's picked off. Get him down. It's tipped off Amari Cooper, and it lands right in his hands. That's on Cooper, though. He had it in his hands. Come on, man. Just, this is ridiculous. Ugh. Rush is coming. It's tipped down, incomplete. From Taki Taki. Second and 10 for the Steelers. And he gets stuffed. He gets a couple yards. Only a minute left to go in the third. We desperately need something on defense, and then got to get offense moving. A touchdown will make me feel a lot better going into late in the fourth quarter. He just throws it away, incomplete. He threw a miscommunication there. He was reading the wrong route. So we do have the turnover, but it is a 3 and out afterwards. So kind of simmered that down. But DTR he's kind of fallen off in the past quarter because just the way it's been. It's a bad punt, too. The Browns get at the 45 then. So we're kind of back in a position to score again, but we just need to get the offense moving and really just need to sit down and talk about a different and Ford loses like 4 yards on the play. Browns offense really needs to work the ball down the field. The short game ain't working anymore. We can't keep doing this 3 and out crap. This isn't going to work. Like, that's where the offense just needs to change the play calling entirely. Second and 13. And Ford just doesn't get it. It's incomplete. And there's 1 second left to go in the quarter, too. So 3rd and 13, we really, like, again, we need to move the ball down the field. This isn't working anymore. That one's, like, some of these, yeah, some of these are on DTR, but, like, a couple of these, this is on the freaking, the receiver. He's just dropping it. You can't drop the ball. So we're going to commercial here. I'm going to take a break here and just breathe this nonsense away. So we're at a field goal range again. The defense has been playing out of their mind, but we just need to get the offense to do something in order for any of it to matter. I don't mind that if this is the final score here, but, like, come on, dude. This is not winning football we're playing. Because, like, we saw Warren run for a touchdown, easy peasy. $14.50 left to go in the game. Browns up 10-7, but this is not acceptable for, like, long term. We took a P for the D, so hopefully that matters at all. But geez, come on, dude. We need something on defense and offense. We need the defense to get a stop and then the offense to get some points on the board to put this game away. And there they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 3. So 2nd and 13. He jumped off sides, but he got back behind it again. He thought he had a free play, so it's incomplete. That's a false start. That play shouldn't even have happened. Three, 13 and 3rd and 13. And he throws a check down. There's nobody there. Nobody there. He's going to get an easy first down. You got to be kidding me. Again, need a defensive stop and an offensive touchdown. Field goal's not going to cut it. We need a touchdown here. And he stops him there. I'd like a turnover, but I'm not going to hold my breath for that because our defense can't seem to do those. Second and 7 here for the Steelers. 12:53 left to go in the game. And he throws it. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now, stopped by Martin Emerson, by Greg Newsome the second. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Defense needs a stop. 12:15 left to go in the game. Rush coming. He gets destroyed, but it's a first down. Pickett Gibbs absolutely blown up by Myles Garrett. Honestly, could have been a hold or a horse collar or whatever, but he gets destroyed. Doesn't even care about any roughing the passer call. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Steelers again. Because the Steelers just have magic, black freaking magic, and win games for no reason. God. Get him down, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh. It's games like this where you wonder, where you always ask yourself, is the NFL rigged? Because this is bullcrap. This is a narrative stupid crap. This is just some narrative stuff. They're gonna freaking win this stupid game because we can't have the Steelers lose because they're a big market team. Because we've had them win for the past 30 freaking years. It's just ridiculous. You gotta tackle, man. You can't just go for the ball. Come on, D. Trailed in every freaking game, and they always manage to freaking win. Jeez. Another freaking first down. Guys, you don't understand. For Browns dudes, you don't understand. You need to win this game. You have the you've had. If you don't win this game, the season and chances of winning the division is gone. Division's gone. It's just wild card if you're lucky. We get a stop 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but at this point, they're already in field goal range. Second and 11. 9-6-15 left to go in the game. Shotgun. Rush coming. Sack. Now it's going to be 3rd and 22. Hayden Hurst goes out of the game. Third and 22. And they just run it trying to get a couple extra yards, but he gets freaking free, and he gets all the way up to the 10. And it's only 5 yards away from the first down, but they just kick a field goal. They're going to just kick a field goal, it looks like. But, like, come on, dude. This defense needs to step... We need the offense to do something here, because the defense is... We've seen it on this play. They're running out of gas. You can't keep them going constantly. That's how you lose football games. So it's tied 10-10. We need the offense to do something instead of just going 3 and out. Jumping around the league again real quick to this, avoid this nonsense. Yeah. This game's all almost over. The Texans have the ball. I just need to run out the clock. Titans, that one's literally over. There's plenty of time left in this one, but Giants are pushing down the field to score. I'm just going to be honest for the Browns. At this point, this is where DTR needs to kind of embrace the mentality of you got to get the ball down the field. We've had like 5 or 6 drops this game, and it's ridiculous. Like, let's go to box stats. No penalties for the Browns. Like, drop. This interception was set up by a drop. By a ball that he just couldn't catch. All right, Browns. Do something. $7:40 left to go in the game. Browns desperately need to get some points on the board to put the Steelers in a position where they have to get the ball. Well, they have to score points themselves. $7:40 left to go in the game. DTR is going to have a chance to take the lead with the game out on the line. $23 yards this half. Unbelievable. He throws it over the center to Bryant to get a first down. Well, there's a flag on the play. Another flag on the defense. You're kidding me, man. So we had a first down, and then there's a penalty on us, the first one of the game. In the worst possible time. Literally like the worst possible time for that to happen. You can't run the ball anymore. You need to get the ball downfield via the passing game. Their defense is holding strong to the run game. 1st and 20. And there's the first sack of DTR for the game. So with that, it's going to be 2nd and 22. And like, seriously, this bull crap every single time. Another chance. He's looking. He's got a man. Dropped again by David Njoku. Now it's 3rd and 22. To be completely honest, he would have gotten stuffed right there, but this is ridiculous. There we go. We get a hit to Elijah Moore, but it's too little, too late. It's 4th down, and you're not and you're not going for it here at this point. We're gonna lose this stupid game. And just like that, they're in field goal range almost. Unless the defense can hold them completely steady. We need the defense to step up and do something. They desperately need to just stop them. There's a little less than 6 minutes to go. A field goal is all we need to win it, but the defense needs to get the ball back. Preferably a turnover, because, like, this is ridiculous. First half, DTR playing great. We had all the hope. It's gone. That hope is just gone. So here it is. Unless we get a turnover here, I don't have any hope in us winning this game. Because the defense is gassed and the offense can't do anything. Because the Steelers defense just figured it out. There we go. There we go. Come on, D. They just throw a check down, And he breaks free, but he doesn't get anywhere. There might be in position for a field goal, but it doesn't look like it. They're going to punt it away. All right. We're going to get one more chance. We got to kill the game. Take it in at the 19, and that's where we're going to get the chance, another chance for the ball. All right, Browns. Do something on offense. You have DTR. Be the guy. Be that guy and drive down the field and earn your spot as a Browns player. This is your one and only chance, really, to win the game. So come on, Browns. Pittsburgh takes a timeout. So there it is, 1st and 10. He throws it to Kareem Hunt, and he just nothing. Second and 11. 3 minutes to go. So they hand it off to Hunt, and he's got some running room. He leaps a man, keeps going, and he gets a good first down. 2:40 left to go in the game. And he drops it. Are you kidding me? He's just been Mr. Dropsy all day. You got to get the first down here, man. You cannot give the Steelers the ball back or we're going to lose. It's just that simple. No running back in the game. Shotgun. He's looking. He finally gets it to Njoku, who gets 3 yards. But the clock will continue to run. And it's going to go down to the 2-minute warning. So we're going down to the 2-minute warning. We're going to jump around the league real quick to see other scores. Packers took the lead over the Chargers late. The Raiders are trying to get into score, and it looks like they just got picked off, so that game's over, pretty much. It looks like the Giants are probably going to beat the Commanders. And the Texans hold on to beat the Cardinals. Lions going into score. Well, here it is. 3rd down. Game on the line. We give the ball back to them. It's over. And it's incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 7. We're going to punt it away, and we're going to give the Steelers the game. Unless we get a turnover. Unless we get a turnover here, I don't have any faith in us actually winning this one. So 142 left to go. The defense needs to be a brick wall here. First and 10 for the Steelers. 142 left to go. Defense needs to step up. And incomplete. Like I said, I have no hope, no faith for this stupid team. That should be grounding. There is nobody there. That should be grounding. No one was anywhere near there. Where's the grounding call? So 3rd and 10. 132 left to go in the game. Steelers need to get a first down to win, to just keep their hopes alive, although they might. Incomplete. The defense held. We get the ball back. 1:18 left to go in the game with the chance to win it. Looked like a false offsides there, but I guess not. And he gets out of bounds. 1:18 left to go. Here we go. Will DTR be the legend we need him to be? DTR needs to get this game, needs to wrap this up, to not only for our sake, but also for his sake. Because if he can't beat the faulty Steelers defense, we can't get something working, excuse me, with the final few minutes, with the final minute of the game. So we need 25 yards roughly. And he throws it. I think he's got it. Elijah Moore, 1:10 to go. Keep the clock running, guys. Even if you mess this up, just make sure there's no time for Pittsburgh. 1st and 10, shotgun, looking, and he's got Hunt, who gets out of bounds. 53 seconds left to go. And we're almost within field goal range. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. Second and 5 now. He throws it to Cooper, who gets the first down. Clock will continue to run. 48 seconds left. And the Steelers, I think, will call a timeout. I don't like that call, really. We got the first down. Why are you calling a timeout? We just need a field goal to win it. So 1st and 10 here again. 48 seconds left to go. We each have one timeout left. We are technically in field goal range, but we just want a little bit more to feel comfortable about a field goal. Not to mention we also want to run down the clock. Just run it, man. He throws it to Njoku. He's inside the 25! That's going to do it! The clock will get run down. And unless the Steelers call timeout, I really don't think we're going to run a play. We might run a... So it's handed off to Hunt, who gets 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 on the 20. A timeout is called by the Steelers. Why would you take a timeout? I get you're trying. We don't need a touchdown. Just kick a field goal, man. I don't get it, man. So you're going to run the ball. And there's a false start. It's not. Delay of game on the Steelers because they tried to trick them into thinking that's a false start. It gives us a couple extra yards, making the kick easier. And we're at it's so 3rd and 3. And Hunt gets the first down. Just spike it. 5 seconds left. We either win this here or we go to overtime and lose there. So, 5 seconds left. Are they going to try to... And they do. Oh my gosh. I hate icing the kicker. I hate it because they always make me stress out. Here we go. 5 seconds left. Game on the line. All or nothing. All or a tie. Tired. We either go home happy or we keep going. 4th and 1. It's a 34-yard attempt. It should be an easy one. Come on. The anticipation here. And the Browns advance to 7 and 3. There's a flag on the play, though. Just like last week. What's the flag, Oren? PJ Walk, DTR. Coming in. Clutch at the final moment to win us the game. Just don't give up the freaking... All right, so 2 seconds left. The only way we lose this now is if we give up a touchdown within the next few seconds. The next 2 seconds, which they're going to squib it. There's no doubt about that. Sheesh. I had no faith in this team. So, 2 seconds left to end the game. Steelers are going to take a shot at the end zone to try to win it. Definitely. And he just blasts it deep. for the final play. So 2 seconds left. They're going to take a shot at the end zone to try to win it. Don't let your nerves get to you yet. Dustin Hopkins here in the entire offense and defense and all that stuff. There's still technically a chance for them to win, for the Steelers to ruin my day. He played better. All right, post-game kind of thing. I'm waiting until the actual play ends before I talk smack or anything. And pitch, and he's going to get tackled down. It's over. The Browns win it. 13-10. Okay. He played better. DTR. And like, I still don't feel confident about the rest of the year. I'm just going to be completely straight. I don't know, like this. I go against the Steelers, and we always struggle against the Steelers, and we actually beat them this time, thank God. But like, going forward from this, I don't know what to expect from DTR. He played a good first half, but then the second half was terrible. And then that final drive, he played amazing to come back and take the lead. We have one, like, our upcoming schedule is not great. It's not easy. Our upcoming schedule, we have the Broncos, the Rams, the Jags, the Bears, the Texans, Jags, and Bengals. I believe we can beat the Bears, Bengals, and maybe the Broncos, and probably the Rams, definitely. Those are all winnable games, especially now that Joe Burrow is out. But there is a whole lot left in the There's a whole lot left in the season. The Broncos have been on a weird hot streak, and they're coming off of a bye. Actually, no, they're not. They're playing on Monday. They're playing tomorrow. The Broncos have been coming off a hot streak. They could play really well. The Rams, they play in a few minutes here in LA. And again, without Deshaun Watson and with DTR, if he played like he did today, I don't know what to expect, because like, I really don't know what to expect. So we got a chance. So those are two games that should be winnable, but like, I don't know. We're talking about getting Joe Flacco, and it sounds like we'll probably sign him this week, and to replace PJ Walker as the backup and put him down to the practice squad, third QB option thing or whatever. But yeah. Like, this game did not put confidence in me for me in DTR. It did not. All right, we come back next week again at 4 o'clock for that game against the Broncos. And we'll see you then. Until then.